Hi math lovers, let's solve this word problem together. It says, Caleb can work at the car wash and earn $34 for 4 hours of work. He can also wash dishes at the restaurant and earn $51 for 6 hours of work. Caleb wants to compare his rate per hour at the two jobs. So for first job, he was working in car wash. He earns $34 for 4 hours, right? In second job, he can also wash dishes at restaurant. Let's write restaurant here. He earns $51 for 6 hours. Okay, now Caleb wants to compare his rate per hour at the two jobs. Per hour, how we can find per hour? That means 1 hour. If he gets $34 for 4 hours, we can find out how much is 1 hour costs. We can divide 34 by 4. 34 divided by 4 is, which time 4 is closer to 34? 8 times, right? If we use both numbers, we start writing the answer on top of the second number. 8 times 4 is 32. We can subtract now. 4 minus 2 is 2. 3 minus 3 is 0. There is no more number to bring down. We can make this decimal, and like we can count cents after it, right? We can add 0 here and bring it down. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Again, we subtract and we get 0, 0. When you get 0, 0, that means you solve the division. So for car wash, Caleb can get $8.50. There is nothing here after 5. You can add as much zeros as you want, but we count 50 cents per hour. Now we can count restaurant's rate. If we get $51 for 6 hours, if we divide 51 by 6, we will get the unit rate per hour. 1 hour, how much he gets? 51 divided by 6. What times 6 is closer to 51 and not more? That's 8 times. 8, we have to write it on top of 1, 8 times. 8 times 6 is 48. Subtract. Let's regroup. This will become 4. This will become 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. 4 minus 4 is 0. Again, there is nothing. We have to add decimal sign, and we can also add 0 here. And 30 divided by 6 is 5. 5 times 6 is 30. Subtract. Again, we get 0, 0. So, as you noticed, for the second job, for restaurant, he will get $8.50 again for 1 hour per hour. Now it's very easy to compare, right? In both cases, he gets $8.50. In car wash, he works 4 hours. with $8.50 and gets $34. And in restaurant, he works 6 hours, but the rate is same, $8.50, and he gets $51. So in both cases, his hourly wage is $8.50. Both are equal. This is how we find the hourly rate for Caleb's wages in both works. I hope you understand how we find the hourly rate, and please write your comments in comment section, like and subscribe. Thank you.